The 19th annual PawPaw Fest kicks off this weekend, and they're celebrating the wild and uncommon flavors of York County.
Now, the event will take place at the Horn Farm Center for Agricultural Education, which is still in the process of recovering after a devastating fire ripped through one of the farmhouses.
Fox 43's Sierra Williams joins us this morning in Hellam Township to tell us all about the recovery. And Sierra, this weekend will also benefit the rebuild, right?
Yes, it will benefit the rebuild. Good morning to both of you. I actually want to give you a look at what that building looks like now. Back in October of 2021, a fire did rip through one of the farmhouses and it spread to the second floor, and a lot of recovery efforts went into making sure that building sort of still stands. And today, that recovery effort continues with them rebuilding. Along with that is the PawPaw Festival, which we're going to get into how they both tie into each other. But first, I want to introduce you guys to the founder of the PawPaw Festival, as well as the owner of Horn Farms, Mr. Dick Bono. Can you tell me, how did the PawPaw Festival start?
Well, it started about 20 years ago at our house, my wife Judy and our house, as a very small, really a neighborhood thing that maybe had about 20 people come to it about 20 years ago. And then it evolved over time to the point where I came here to the Horn Farm, and now I have 48 trees, and it's completely different from how it began.
Yeah, so we're on your land right now. It's completely beautiful. Can you tell me, I'm from Connecticut, I've never heard of a pawpaw until Monday.
Yeah.
What is it? Walk me through it. How do you grow it and how do you maintain it?
Well, a pawpaw is a native fruit, native to 25 states, mostly east of the Mississippi, as far north as Ontario, and doesn't like the coastal too much, but it's quite abundant. And the reason we haven't heard about it is that it is not easily amenable to mass production. They do not keep very long, maybe about a week in the refrigerator, but they're highly nutritious. They have very high in vitamin C and potassium, like a banana, and amino acids, like an apple. So it's very nutritious, and Native Americans who lived here, they would literally pig out on them before the oncoming of the winter. They evidently, and they are very nutritious, and they help people to strengthen them for the winter coming months.
Okay, so you were telling me something interesting about these trees all around us. This right here is a pawpaw tree, but it's not finished growing, and there's no pawpaws coming from it.
Yeah, well, trees are, they don't, in the wild, a pawpaw tree can live from 80 to 100 years. In an orchard with the kind of pruning that we do, and we're pruning for height and eventually for width, they will live in the neighborhood of 40 to 50 years. But they don't fruit. They'll take anywhere from 3, 4, or 5 years before they finally fruit.
All right, and it's the fruit that I'm interested in here today. So could we try some of this pawpaw?
Yes, I have a little sample here for you. And if you've never tasted one, it is it's not like an apple. It's not firm like an apple.
Okay.
It's more like a custard. And by the way, I should add, it was George Washington's favorite dessert. So here you go.
I'm eating like a president, some would say. All right, let's try this. This is what it looks like. It's like custard. I like. You need somebody else to help you out out here? I can eat more.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it.
Very
Information and details about the PawPaw Festival, as well as ticketing and efforts to rebuild the farmhouse that burned down in October of 2021, can be found on our website at fox43.com. But for now, in York County, Sierra Williams, Fox 43 News.
Sierra, I've heard about these pawpaws before. I've never tried one. I know you said you really like it. Is there anything you can compare it to?
It's like almost sweet as a mango, but the consistency of like a pear.
Okay. Oh, okay.
All right, sold.
Yeah,
sold.
it's been compared to a mango or banana, that kind of thing, but it is its own taste, and there are varieties here. So they're working on different varieties with different tastes. They're trying to improve the mango.
Okay.
Like wild corn was improved, or the apple, for that matter, was improved over centuries. They've only been trying for about a generation to improve the pawpaw.
And now this generation gets to enjoy it.
And now
the
we have
version
a
that it is
whole
now.
several dozen varieties available. Neil Peterson is the leader, maybe the pioneer in creating these varieties.
Well,
they all have different tastes and different consistency and different qualities.
Awesome. So all of that you can discover here at the Horn Farm. That's going to be kicking off at the PawPaw Festival. So make sure you guys check it out.
All right, thanks, Sarah.